Hello and welcome to my driving assistant app. My name is Dan and I programmed this for the driver's ed department. I used Xcode to program this app. So this is the driving assistant is what I called it. And here you're able to create a new driving session and take notes on the spot. And you can swipe here to see a little bit what's about this app. And so there's real-time tracking. So basically I will keep track of your movement and such in real time, and you're able to mark different locations that will dignify any mistakes or any excellence. Also, there's a drive database, so it saves your old drives and you're able to pull them up wherever you'd like, and it saves as many as you'd like. So let's start a new driving session. So as you can see right from the start, it tracks your location right here in the middle, and it puts a dot on the map, and it gives a blue aura around your exact location where it keeps updating it. Next, you could start a new drive at the top left, and it will change the image actually to a car to let you know that you're in driving session, and it keeps track in the top right, and it will just keep going until you end your driving session. Next, you're able to drop a pin at your current location, and you can press the segmented controller below it if you want to make it a mistake or an excellence. Whichever is highlighted in blue is what is currently selected, so right now I have mistake selected. So I could drop a pin there, and I could put in, let's just say I did a bad turn or something. So I might have turned into the wrong lane. So that's the description of action. I press done, and it marks it right there in the map. And also, if it was a really specific thing that the teacher wanted to keep note of, he could either enter the notes here, or in order to keep his eyes on the road, he can actually record his voice here, and it will save in the audio. So I'll demonstrate it really quick at the bottom. Yeah, so that was a bad turn. You turned too far into the other lane. And then I press stop recording. And then you can play it back whenever you'd like. Yeah, so that was a bad turn. You turned too far into the other lane. And then I press stop recording. So I'm not sure if you actually picked up the audio there, but basically it would save all of the audio that you would have just said into the file there, and it would save it per mistake. So you could keep as many audio files as you'd like together. And then once you're satisfied with your driving session, you can press end driving session. And you can see it keeps all the pins still on the map, and it gives you a stopped time. So you're able to write that down if you'd like, or keep note of it. And now, once you're done, let's say throughout all your driving sessions, then you can go in the top right and press in drive logs. Here it will move to another screen here, and it will show all the different drives. So here is this one. So I'm going to press this, and it shows a bad turn. So I'm going to press it again, and now it gives a nice broken down of it. So you know it's a mistake, where it happened, it's a bad turn, and now you can enter more notes. It lets you know that. And in the future, I'm going to be moving that the voice file onto this screen here where you can play it. I was actually just experimenting with that feature. So that is really cool, and I can always go back and just to show again, it does save that audio file. Yeah, so that was a bad turn. You turned too far. I'm not sure if that showed up again, but yeah, I played a little bit of it. So that's basically all I have in store, and by no means finished with the app yet. I still have a lot more to do, and definitely want to update the UI a bit more. It definitely looks a lot different from the initial setup, but I'd like to thank you for checking out my driving assistant app. And once again, this is Dan. Thank you so much. Have a good one.